Hello everyone, welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. Now, as a special, because I've, well, one, this is part 70, which isn't much of an achievement, but still. And also because I have made two short parts recently, you might be able to notice that this part is half an hour long. That's just
Success!
There's some dude there.
We've been down here. It's been so long.
Yep,
Please, stranger, let me out.
I've let you out, the
I
door's
see
open.
you bear no love for Jarvia.
No, the door's
Please, help me.
open. The door's open.
All for a stupid bet.
There you go. Finally realised the door was open. Anyway, as I was saying, because you know I have been doing two short parts recently, I will have a 30-minute part just to compensate for the ones I've really half-assed. So it's just a way to compensate, you know, really. But it's part 70, so yeah, give it a half an hour. Oh jeez. Yeah, but you know that guy who I have to let out? That is actually a spoiler, sort of spoiler alert. He is actually on the dwarf commoner
Yes, of course.
origin,
Very well.
and he's like your guy's mate, called Lesky or Lesky, I can't remember. Yeah, but he is actually a guy from an origin story, and if you do the origin story, things with him do turn out different. I'm not gonna say how. You know, if you haven't played this game and you want to find out, then play the Dwarf Commoner story and you'll find out. Obviously that comes into, as I was saying in my last part, how what I like about this game is it all plays out differently. He does do different things depending on if you did that story or not. If you didn't do that story, he's always that prisoner in there you can rescue. If not, then you'll get a different story out of him. And my inventory is full. But I don't need all that stuff there. I'll leave that now. If I really want something, then I'll just drop it.
Very well. Of course. Yes. It will be done. Yes. As you say.
And to all of you, if you watch my LP in a vast majority, I just want to let you know my Fallout LP is coming back. I have actually recorded a few parts. There are actually one thing I need to do first.
Of course.
I've actually got, I think I've got 4 parts ready to be uploaded. The one before, which I recorded about a year ago,
Of course. It will be done.
it was all, it's really weird. I don't know what was going on, but, and it hasn't happened since, but there was 3 episodes that I recorded around the same time, that with my capture cards turned out to be really, like, they all got all buggied up, and it was all really weird, and I've got to do some things to try and make it able to, you know, render the video. I've got to do something for it to happen. But it was really weird, and it did sort of mess up big time 3 episodes. One of them was, of course, I'm injured again, you see. Anyway, one of them was, of course, Metal Gear Solid 4 Part 4, I think it was. And I didn't record that one, upload that one at all, because it was just so bad. The thing literally had frozen completely. It was so bad that I couldn't really upload it like that. I had to just say what happened, because it was terrible. It really was just that bad. And with what was the other one? And with the one I did, the last episode of Fallout. If you look at my last episode of Fallout that I did, you might notice that it was actually that at the end it bugs up a little bit. That is because of just, you know, the whole problem that was going on at the time. And the next part, it's bearable to watch. I've checked it out. It's bearable to watch, but it has got a few of those problems. So I am going to have to do something the way I did with my last one to make it watchable, which is a bit annoying. Very well,
Yes.
I'll have to do that.
As you say.
I'll probably try and do it tomorrow or something. Or even tonight, I don't know, whenever I have time. So I will be sorting that out and Fallout will be back, and then I have got a few parts. Don't worry, those parts are fine. There's nothing wrong with those.
Very well.
As far as I know. Check them recently, they're fine.
As you say.
So they should be alright to
Very
upload.
well. It will be done.
I've leveled up.
Yes.
So
Very
Fallout
well.
4
As you
3,
say.
sorry, Fallout 4
Yes.
isn't out yet. Fallout 3 will be coming back in the next week.
As you say. Of course.
And I have more time to record it, so I will be able to finish it. I don't want that fire crystal, but still. Anyway, I can level up now. Let's just Put it onto Constitution. Okay, so I've got all my combat tactics and all the coercion, which is all I really need. Combat tactics now. Okay. I definitely need to try and get the strength from, because of course my guy isn't really strong enough to use the armor. He's only wearing this armor because of the enhancements he's got from enchanted items. That's the only way he's wearing this armor. I'm injured again. What is injuring me? What is injuring me? I'm not dying. I don't. Oh, it must be those things I'm picking up. Oh, yeah, it's only like one you have to pick up, isn't it? Yeah, there's something about it like that injures you or something.
Yes.
Like, yeah, I think I was just picking them up and.
As you say, of course.
I remember now.
It will be done.
It didn't injure my party members, did it? No, it didn't injure my party members.
Very well. Of course. As you say, yes. It will be done.
Fashion, dude.
Very well. You should have fled.
I think we work well together.
I am done.
That's what it's for, though. If you pick up the right items, obviously, if you don't pick up the right ones, you get injured. If you pick up the, pick them up and then you use it on that, you actually get to unlock that thing there. Dwarven helmet, no. Yeah, that's alright. Okay. So we're about to fight Javi then, apparently.
So, Paramount finally realized we're taking the city, yet he still can't be bothered to send his own men. Well, you picked the wrong side, stranger. It doesn't matter who's king, as long as there's a queen.
You're awfully cocky for someone whose entire caster is dead.
You'll pay for their deaths 100 times over. Kill them! But leave the mouthy one alive. I have plans for him.
We will need to fight shortly.
Really not alone.
We'll take out the lesser
Very well.
member first.
Will be done. As you say. Yes. Very well. Of course. Very well. Yes. As you say.
And if you've played this game, guys, you know what's coming after this. After I finish this little section, you know what's coming, and it's going to be incredibly long. If you haven't played this game, then prepare yourself, because after this, there's like a really long section.
I'm going to wear your pretty
insane.
teeth around
As you
my
say.
wrist.
I'm not going to say what it is, you have to wait and find out.
Of course.
But it is
Of
insane.
course.
It is.
As you say. Very well.
It's so horrible. I hate it, but oh well. It's one of the... I know probably some people love it. I think the first time I played it, I loved it, but I've played this game so many times now that every time I play it,
As you say.
it's sort of like, oh, it's not that part again. It is insane long.
Very
It's a
well.
while to get
As
through.
you say.
It's good
Very
though.
well.
It's good for a
Will be
first
done.
time.
Oh, well
Nice
done.
experience, I suppose, you'd have to say. Anyway, Javi is dead. Let's see what she's got. Ooh. I probably have... Oh, I've probably used up all my space though now. Yep. Just drop a few more things. I did pick up a few things accidentally, but oh yeah, I've got all this, all these gifts to
Is that for me?
give out.
Really? Wow. Wow.
What else we got? Fire crystal, no one wants that. I think that Fane helmet, I mean, I'm never going to use it. Oh, hang on. That 3 defense, does that make... No, no good. It's no good, to be honest. You get it at the start, it can't be any good.
The task is finished.
Alright then.
God! By all the beards of my ancestors! How did you... Where did you come from? You made a hole in my wall!
Sorry about that.
What will my customers think when they come in here and see this hole? There better not be more of your troublemaking kind crawling in after you. I swear, this city is going to the criminals and the nuts.
Yeah. Better start our wares. I could have sorted it. Nah, he won't take you anymore, will he? Yeah, after that, I don't think he takes you in, like, for a service, so I better find someone else. How about you?
Topsiders? Good. Get some outside gold in here. Calm people down. Make them think we should open the gates for good. The more cracks in the old way, the better. That's what Balin stands for.
Let me see what you have in your store.
I'll take your gold. You're good for that.
Okay. Yeah, so basically just get all of this stuff and sell it. We don't need it. What else? Duster leather, boots, yeah, we don't need that. Don't need that. Yeah. Sorry about this, guy. Just give me a minute to sell off all this stuff. Clothing, I don't need that really, do I? What else? Oh, we had the diamond and topaz and garnet and yeah, all that. I don't think I need all that stuff either. I better though go and see if they've got anyone's got anything like you know, backpacks I can take into, well, anywhere with me really, because I need backpacks. It's clear that I haven't got enough inventory space, so. Garen.
Greetings, and well, wow, there are a lot of you. And I've never seen one of those before. The things they come up with. What was I saying?
Have a look at my shop, I hope.
Right. Yeah, I have some lovely things here. Lyrium enhanced, of course.
All I want to see is if you've got a backpack. No, he has not, which is a shame. But I'll have that golden mirror. There's a reason for it. I will explain another time. If I remember I have it, I'll probably forget I've got it. Yeah, there's a woman over here who's praying. Shall we have a look and talk to her?
I'm sorry. Did you have an offering for the ancestors? Although, I can't imagine your ancestors reside in the stone.
Who are you?
My name is Filda, widow of Turok of the Smith caste. I pray here every day for my son, Ruck. I only wish I knew whether I should be asking for his safe return or for the ancestors to accept his soul.
What happened to him?
It was 5 years ago. He was only a youngster. He joined a Deep Roads excursion, the only smith to go with the warriors to repair their arms. He was so proud, but They got separated somehow. When they came home, he wasn't with them.
Do you want me to look? Yeah. Do you want me to go look for him?
How? There is no way except to brave the deep roads yourself.
I'm a Grey Warden. That's what we do, right?
A warden? So you could do it. Only wardens face the deep roads without a company packing them. Oh, thank you. The ancestors finally heed my prayers.
Take heart, good Widow Filda. We'll do our best.
Please, find me as soon as you return.
Alright then. So then, we might go to the deep roads afterwards if we've got time. You know? So to the Diamond Court, we'll go back to Haramont, and hopefully he'll be ready to be crowned. Alright then. So as soon as this is finished saving, we'll head off.
News of the hour. Lord Bailey.
Okay then. There he is.
I heard the news. Jarvia and Akata are dead. I suppose it was unrealistic to expect them to surrender.
It's done. Will you speak to the assembly now?
I have no desire to go back on my word. But when Balin heard the news about Jarvia, he raised the stakes. He is forcing a vote in the next 2 days. By law, that prevents the assembly from hearing any other pleas. To help with your troops, I will require your assistance one last time. Do you know anything of the Paragon Branca?
Always another step. Get to the point.
As a Paragon, she outranks even the Assembly. Were she to support me as king, this awful debate would be over.
What if she's dead?
Her entire house went with her. It would take a lot to kill so many. If not, bringing proof of her death, or a body to return to the stone, would still show that as an ancestor, it was my hand she guided to her remains.
Are you sure Branka would support you as king?
It's hard to say what she would do. She wasn't exactly known for her predictability. She never seemed to like being a paragon. She was devoted to her craft, never cared for politics. But one of the most brilliant minds Orzammar has seen. Branka hated Darkspawn with a passion. She would certainly be a valuable voice to support your treaty.
If it would get you to the throne, I will find Branka.
My men traced Branka's disappearance to an ancient crossroads known as Caradin's Cross. It is many miles below where we normally venture, but I can provide a map to lead you there. Just enter the deep roads through the mines. Thank you again, and may the ancestors guide your steps.
Okay then, so we go have to find Branka, not Branka. I don't know why I said Branka. Oh well. Yeah, just get Win all ready. Got that. Alright then. So we have to go to the deep roads. There you go. That's what the whole big thing was. The deep roads. Takes forever to get through. I'll probably spend like three parts or something just trying to get through it. Maybe even more than that. I don't know. It probably takes somewhere around an hour, maybe more. I'm only saying 3 parts because of an hour, an hour. Probably takes something like that, maybe more. I'm not sure. Takes a while. I expect it to be more than that, maybe 4 parts to get through it. So be prepared for like the next week or so, however long it takes me to upload all of this. It'll be Deep Roads. That would be great, won't it? Okay.
The Deep Roads are home to the Darkspawn now.
Stranger, have you seen a Grey Warden hereabouts? I've been privy to the rumor that he, or was that she? Hey, you understand this was many mugs ago. Was searching for Branka on Lord Harrimon's own command.
What does this Grey Warden look like?
Stout and muscular, fair of face, but with a strong jaw and a bold nose, surrounded by a great glowing nimbus. If she's a woman, she might be more slight, but her eyes will shine with the light of purity, and her large but chaste bosom will heave magnificently. I've been looking for hours, but I haven't seen anyone who looks like that. Very frustrating.
You might want to look right here.
Well, if you're the best they got, then standards must have fallen way down.
Oh, you bitch.
But I suppose that would account for a human in Orzammar. Say, could I ask you a favor?
Why not? Everyone else does.
Name's Ogren. And if you've ever heard of me before, it's probably all been about how I piss ale and kill little boys who look at me wrong. And that's mostly true. But the part they never say is how I'm the only one still trying to save our only paragon. And if you're looking for Branka, I'm the only one who knows what she was looking for, which might be pretty sodding helpful in finding her.
And what do you want to return for this information?
I know what Branka wanted, and how she was looking. You, I assume, know whatever Harrimon's men have dug up on where exactly she disappeared. If we pool our knowledge, we stand a chance of finding Branka. Otherwise, good sodding luck.
Sounds like we have a deal.
You should know that Branka was looking for the Anvil of the Void. The secret to building golems, which was lost centuries ago. The smith Caradon built it, and with it, Orzammar had 100 years of peace, while it was protected by the golems forged on the anvil. As far as anyone knows, the anvil was built in the old Orton Tig. Branka planned to start looking there, if she could ever find it. All she knew was that it was past Caradon's cross. No one's seen that Tig for 500 years.
Let's get going.
Great. Once we're there, I should be able to pick up Branka's trail, no trouble. Lead on.
Alright. Now, anyway, I love taking in Sten. There's a story reason for that. And I also love taking in Ogren. There's another story reason for it. However, I do not like to take Win out because he's a mage, and just the fact that she can offer a lot as a mage, including healing. It's not a good idea to take her out. Alistair is a Grey Warden, and obviously I like to have my fellow Grey Warden alongside me. However, there is a reason, I can think of a role-playing reason for this. Alistair is kept out of this as a form of protection, as after all there's only 2 Grey Wardens left. If he should be the only my Grey Warden should die, Alistair could then carry on, doing what he has to do. So, I'm taking in Ogren, Win, and Shale. And there we go.
What's this? A human? Did we make these tunnels tall enough for humans? I'm sorry, but I cannot allow you past the front lines without Adesha's permission.
Open your eyes, man! This Grey Warden is on a quest to find your paragon. Do I have to take your stinking head off?
What I'm going to try to say is that we have permission.
Ogren could have been a Desher for House Branca. I suppose he's the next best thing in both skill and arrogance. You may pass. I'd offer more assistance, but my command post is here. All of Orzammar relies on us to hold this line.
How far is it to Carridan's Cross?
Your guess is as good as mine. No one's been there in centuries, but both Balin and Harrowmount had men looking just this week.
Are Darkspawn the only danger in these tunnels?
Of course not. Down here, you're bound to run into giant spiders, deep stalkers, and other vermin.
Deep stalkers?
Ugly beasts they are. Walk on two legs, but they have the head of a worm and hunt in packs. Watch out. They're not afraid to take on a group their own size.
Are there no dwarves past this point?
A few outposts. Legion of the Dead, mostly. Fools that they are. Some scavenger types, too.
Legion of the Dead?
It's an independent company of soldiers. They accept no command but their own. Anyone who can bear arms can join, no matter his crimes. Or sanity. They hold a funeral when they join, and swear their only goal is a glorious death.
I should go.
Best of luck. Be careful out there.
Okay. Right, so when this loads, any second now.
Carridan's Cross. I can't believe Harrowmont actually tracked this place down. This used to be one of the biggest crossroads in the old Empire. You could get anywhere from here, including Orton Tig.
See any sign of Branca yet?
Not a one.
Branca again. Why am I saying
But trust
Branca?
me, we will once we're on the path to the old Orton Tig. She was going to Carridan's home.
Who's Carridan again?
Only Branca's hero. The most famed paragon ever to rise from Smith Cast. He built the anvil, and he's the only one who ever knew its secret. He was an Orton before he founded his own house, and even then, he spent most of his time in their Tig. Branca figured it was the best guess for where the anvil was located.
Great. Let's go.
I've been waiting for someone to say that for 2 sodding years.
So I think we're about at, we're at 28 minutes, 30 seconds now, so that means we're near enough half an hour, and there's no point me carrying on starting it. I think we've got near enough half an hour. So I'd like to end the part here, as we will start our journey into the Deep Road. So I'll see you all in the next part of my Let's Play of Dragon Age Origins.